So we're trying to bring our meeting to break it into segments. The first segment will be to cover the tribe of Judah that we know that live in the West Africa today. And then after that, I will get to the Igbos. Now, one of the things that we have to do is, for the viewers who are online and those who miss a meeting, they can follow this up later. So we're going to work thematically, so you can refer to a particular video and rewatch so you can catch up where we were. For the sake of time, I will not be repeating a lot of things. I will just have the video set up so you can watch this online, and then you can always bring your questions to the next session. Okay? Thank you. So for this session, we'll be talking about the kingdom of Judah in West Africa. One of the things we have to understand is before Africa became what it is today, it was a lot more different in the 1600s, 1500s. Very much different from the Africa you see today. Okay? People say, where are the Israelites today? We don't know where they are. They're in Europe, they're here. And they look for where they are not. The Bible told you where they went. Jeremiah did that. So I will make a statement. Please, you can object. And I will say, if you want to hide anything from the Christians, put it in his Bible. You see, they will read anything else but their Bible. If they read the Bible, they read it with their own doctrinal veil in their face, without seeing what the Bible is saying. The Bible is a collection of African history. It's a library of books. It's important. Keep that in mind. People say, yeah, but it's about Israelites. Yes, it is. They are called Israelites. But where did they come from? Those called Israelites. Anybody wants to answer? Egypt. Good man, good for you. From Egypt, of Pharaoh. So what you have today as Israelites were a family of 70 that went into Egypt and were born as a nation out of Egypt. So we are looking for what? An African tribe. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It's important. Israelites are an African tribe that were birthed out of Egypt, which is still today in Africa, and they went back where? Into Africa. How do you know that? Jeremiah told you that. In the book of Jeremiah, explains it, that there was a reverse exodus. Many people fail to recollect that. Israel did not come to Europe. Judah went to Africa. You can find that in Jeremiah, read the entire chapter between 44 to 48. He outlines it for you. Even Jeremiah himself was taken to Africa in Egypt. And because they went to Africa, God told Pharaoh, tick-tock, your time's up. Because God was not too happy that the Israelites went into Africa. You will read that again in the book of Jeremiah, where God vowed that they will never come back to the Holy Land. But before the chapter ends, he says that he will not utterly destroy them as a people. Okay? I want to show you a verse. Please, you can challenge this verse. Book of Jeremiah 31. I'm going to read this from the King James Version, please. Thus saith the Lord. The Lord here is Yahweh, which giveth the sun the light by day, and the ornaments of the moon, and of the stars of light by night, which divided the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith Yahweh, then the seed of Israel also shall cease to be a nation before me forever. So what is God saying here? If you see sun up there and the moon is up there, it doesn't matter where they are still a nation before Yahweh. Keep that in mind, okay? So whether they have a flag up in the land of Israel or not, they are still a nation, because he said the benchmark to this is the sun and the moon. And I just saw the sun up a few seconds ago. So which means that they are still a nation till this day. Why? Sun is up. Genesis 12 verse 7 reads, And Yahweh appeared unto Abram, and said unto him, Unto thy seed will I give this land. And there built he an altar unto Yahweh, who appeared unto him. Pay attention to what he's saying. He said to Abraham, Unto thy seed, not seeds. A lot of the Bible says seeds with an S. That's incorrect. The word here, you can look it up in your Septuagint, it is seed. It's important. Keep that in mind. Okay? We'll move on to verse 13, chapter 13, verse 15. For all the land which thou seest, to thee I will give it, and to thy what? Seed. Singular. It's important. Keep that in mind. Okay? The question you're going to ask is, who is his seed? Not seeds. Abraham had many children, but the singular nails it. There is a particular offspring in question. Who is it? Many say it's the Messiah. Others say something else. We understand that the blessing passed down to Isaac, and then moved on to Jacob, who is the father of what? Israel. So it's important to keep that in mind, because Jacob gave birth to what? To Israel, not Isaac. And the Igbos today are the sons of Jacob. Why? From Gad. Gad is the seventh son of Jacob. That's where the father of the Igbos came from. So the Igbos have their father as Eri, Arodi, and Aleri, which came to Nigeria and settled there in the Niger area where the river